Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me?
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Next Sunday is the Super Bowl, and Super Bowl is football, and people get together, and there's lots of good food. So today we're going to actually make 2 recipes that are great for Super Bowl parties that you guys can make, and you need minimal adult assistance. The first thing that we're going to make is called Chex Mix, and that's a great snack for the Super Bowl, but it's also a great snack just to have around the house. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to preheat our oven to 250 degrees. This is a part you will want an adult to help you with. Having technical difficulties. There you go. Okay. So, these are our ingredients over here. It doesn't take very many ingredients. The first ingredient I've already measured out in this container, and you actually use cereal to make this. So you want to buy a box of this cereal, or ask your mom to buy a box of this cereal, and the recipe we're going to use is on the side, so you don't even need a separate recipe for this. So the first thing that I've done is measure already out is 7 cups of cereal. So I've got this really big bowl here, and we're going to just dump all of our ingredients in here. So here goes the cereal. Okay, that's the very first thing. And then we need 3 tablespoons of butter. So I've got my butter here. Forgot to get my spatula out. It's important to be prepared. And 3 tablespoons is just a little bit less than half a stick of butter. So I'm not going to measure really carefully. I'm just going to kind of guess. Put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Okay. While that is melting, we can go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients. So we have a bag of pretzels. We're going to want to add 1 cup of pretzels. Where did the measuring cup go? Here it is. You're learning the importance of being prepared while you're cooking. It makes things go smoother. So you're going to measure out 1 cup. Not very many pretzels. I'll add a few extra. I like a little bit more. That's the nice thing about this recipe. If you like pretzels a lot, just add a few more. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, our butter is melted. Here we go. We're going to put that to the side for just a minute. Okay, the next ingredient we're going to add is 1 cup of nuts. And you can use mixed nuts or any kind of nuts that you like. But we're going to measure out 1 cup. And then just dump them in. Okay. Then you're going to need measuring spoons for this next part. Okay, we have garlic salt and onion salt. If you don't have onion salt, you can use onion powder or garlic powder. I have done that and it tastes fine. So we're going to need to choose our 1/4 teaspoon. And we're going to do 1/4 of each. So you have to take the top off. Sometimes you can shake things out of a bottle, but this time you need to actually take the lid off. So there's our onion, and now we're going to do our garlic salt. Doesn't want to come off. So we're going to just, oh, here it goes. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon. You have to be good at improvising when you're cooking. Sometimes things don't always go as you expect. Okay, and then let's see. Our next ingredient, we only have 2 more ingredients. Then we take lemon juice. Now your lemon juice might come in a big glass bottle. I just bought this little lemon. And let's see, we need 2 teaspoons. So we've chosen our teaspoon. And we're going to just squirt it out. See it coming out there? And we're going to actually dump this in our butter. So we'll do one more. Okay. And then our next ingredient is called Worcestershire sauce, which is kind of a funny name, but it's just a sauce. Sometimes people put it on steak or hamburgers, so that's something that you might want to have your moms and dads try sometime. You might like that. Okay, so we need 4 teaspoons of this. And again, we're adding these to the butter, not to our dry ingredients. So we're going to do 4. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that actually is all of our ingredients. So now all we have to do is just stir this around. Just make sure it's mixed up. And then we're going to just pour it over our other ingredients. Our cereal and pretzels and nuts. Okay. And then we're going to just mix it all together. So that's why it's important to use a big bowl, because you need lots of space for mixing. And you want to just mix it until all of your cereal and pretzels look wet. Smells yummy. This would be a great snack for your party or just for having a snack around the house. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but our cereal is looking wet, which is what we want. Okay, that looks good. So what you need to do to bake it is just have a big cookie sheet, like I have here. And then we're going to just pour it into the cookie sheet. And we'll just spread it out. Just like that. Spread it on the pan. And then our oven should be just about ready. And you're going to bake this in the oven for a total of 45 minutes, but you'll need to set a timer because at about 20 minutes, you're going to, this will be a part an adult will have to help you with. You're going to have to take it out of the oven and stir it up a little bit. So we're going to put this in the oven. I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes so that I remember to check it. And then we'll have our taste test at the end. Okay, our Chex mix is finished, so we can go ahead and turn the oven off, and we're going to take it out. You'll need to have an adult help you with this, but look how good that looks. It smells yummy. Okay, so we're going to put it on our stove. And then the last thing I do is just kind of stir it around just a little bit, not very much. And then you'll want to just let this cool, and then you can snack on it as much as you want. Happy snacking!